There we go. Now I'm live. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle, and I am doing a reading for Scorpio today in all placements. It is timeless in general, so take what resonates, I'll leave what doesn't. Getting some prosperity dust on the table. And yeah, I'm just going to be seeing what's currently going on for you. If I do end up talking about another person, which often happens, remember that roles can be reversed. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. What do I want to start with? All right. I'm going to start with this one. I don't know. I've been blanking on my card names lately, my deck names. Osho Zen Tarot. And there's Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning, beautiful. I hope you are having a great day so far. We are minutes away from the official fullest part of the moon. Full moon in Leo today. I don't know about anyone else, but it really got me last night. I often have trouble sleeping when there's a full moon, and yeah, it got me. So, you slept good. I'm glad. Yeah, maybe people with prominent Leo in their chart are getting the better end of the deal. Who knows? Okay, so what's the situation currently for Scorpio? Oh, and by the way, thank you for hitting that like button and subscribing if you feel inspired. It really helps a lot. And yeah, thank you for doing that. And so we've got completion. This is the world card in other decks, which is fixed signs, which you are one of them. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Mind. God, this card keeps coming up. I feel like lately, every time I use this deck, this mind card is there. The ultimate mind F. See, this is the, what do you call it? I don't know. Night. It's a night of clouds and suppression. 10 of fire. Okay. Why? Actually, this could be, well, let's see. Hang on. What is this mind? Sharing. Queen of fire. And this 10 of fire, what is this? Receptivity. Queen of water. Okay. Okay. So it seems like you're completing a major cycle. And it's like you're overcoming some kind of, I don't know, whatever this mind card speaks to. There's a lot of chaos. There's feeling, God, I'm losing my words. Yeah, feeling like you're losing your words. You just can't think straight, because there's all this like heavy, suppression, pushing things down, not being able or willing to look at the things that are troubling you, because there's so much confusion here, and just there's we see smokestacks here on the head, and there's all these gears, and things are just really out of whack. There's heat and fire and anger, and it's just chaos. And because of this completion, because of getting that final puzzle piece, you are coming to a place of overcoming these. And where you used to have all of this like kind of fiery, chaotic energy, you are focusing that you into the kinds of gifts that you have to bring to others, to bring to the world. It's like you're refining your thinking process. And where you were suppressed and holding your energy back before, now you're opening up. You're kicking, you're like, shaking off, the bind, the things that bind you, and you're opening yourself wide to the energies around you. There's all of this kind of with this receptivity, the sharing. It's like there's a lot of reciprocal energy, giving and receiving. um you're learning how to give to yourself, and so then you always have enough left over to give to others. Now there could be somebody here who you are collaborating with, coming together with. It's this there's this very, this feminine energy, and there's no gender in tarot. We all have feminine and masculine. uh there's someone else potentially in their feminine energy who is there reciprocating, sharing with you, receiving from you, because of you coming to this new place of understanding, completing, closing out a cycle. You could be closing out like a karmic cycle, and where things were once kind of just, yeah, out of control, chaotic. You were closed off. Now you're opening up to others, to even to yourself. So that's really nice. That's really nice. um so what's the challenge? I have a feeling. Let's go with the light seers deck. What is the challenge you are currently facing? The Star, Aquarian energy, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. Why? What is that? Ten of Pentacles. Well, seems like you are you may be okay. So you're in the process of healing, right? You're trying to heal. You're trying to overcome whatever kind of mind f you've been dealing with, right? And you're in the process of overcoming, trying to overcome this suppression energy and get into this very receptive energy. And you're focusing on what it is that you want, your dream, your desire, dreams, your desires. And here comes possibly an apology from this King of Pentacles in reverse. Toxic male. Someone who could be highly focused on the material world, materialism, just that's what matters more than anything, right? Money, stuff, status. And this is somebody who may want to come together with you, come back together with you, possibly. Now the thing is, yeah, I feel like there's an apology and someone making you a big offer. Could even be like a, they want to give you gifts, like, it's somebody who's very, because they're so materially focused, they may want to, give you some kind of physical gift, some kind of, I don't know. Wait, hang on. Wait, let me get one more on this King of Pentacles in reverse. Five. They want Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out from the cold with you and come together with you in a family kind of way. um, it seems like you are this person. You could be this person's wish fulfillment. They want to potentially apologize, but here's the thing: is that they're coming in with a very small offer. It's sweet, but there's not a lot of substance. I don't know. I mean, if this person is so materially focused, they may not be very connected with uh, their feelings, their emotions, and they may only be capable of showing up in this page energy. And this is challenging because this person could also be your wish fulfillment, even though you kind of may feel like you know better, but you can't help yourself because there's something about this person that's very alluring, possibly. Even their stability, like they may have, I don't know though, like they may be pretending to be more stable than they are. And maybe they're working on overcoming that also. But yeah, let's see. So this is the challenge. Okay. So what's on your mind in regards to this situation? Let me go with the neoteric feminine. Hey, there's Redbeard. Good day to you, sir. Happy full moon. Nine of Cups. This is what's on your mind. The Magician in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Huh. So we've got Gemini and Virgo energy with the Magician here, and then the High Priestess for me is all water signs, Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. So there you are showing up again. Hierophant in reverse. Clarifying the Magician in reverse. What is this High Priestess in reverse? King of Pentacles upright. Okay, so you're really focused. You want to focus on yourself and your own wish fulfillment. You may be thinking about how who you are dealing with, whether they've come back or yeah, they've, like, okay, so someone coming in bringing you an apology, but there's like, you're thinking about how this person is um words, they're very in their ego, they're very arrogant. There's arrogance here. Someone who they show up saying a lot of things, but they don't necessarily know what they're talking about. They don't necessarily have the you know the knowledge to back it up, or they try to they try to they talk a good talk, but there's something that's you kind of see through them. And that's the thing with Scorpio in particular, is very good at seeing, be- like reading between the lines, seeing below the surface. And often it just waits and lets people kind of set their own trap, to walk in their own, walk into their own trap. And I've seen this on a fairly regular basis with Scorpio. Even I have Scorpio rising. Like, there's no need. You just kind of hang out and wait, and you're like, sort of. I'm sorry if you don't like spiders. I love spiders personally, but a spider will weave its web and then hang out and wait for something to get caught in the web. Except for Scorpio, I don't feel like Scorpio weaves the web. Scorpio lets others weave the web and then get themselves caught. And then Scorpio shows up and is like, "Yeah, I gotcha. You caught you, basically. You caught you." So anyway, you're here thinking. You could be thinking about how hang on. Let me get one more with this King of Pentacles. Three of Cups in reverse. Got it. Okay, so there's gossip here. And you must know it, or you intuit it, or something. There's other people involved with this King of Pentacles that y- it's like you feel like even if this person showed up correct, they are still highly influenced by others around them, and there could even be a third party situation here. And maybe this was somebody that you thought was on the up and up, but they're very detached from their intuition. Yeah, definitely detached from their intuition, like not very spiritually savvy, not necessarily very emotionally savvy, and very influenced by the people around them. And there's all this gossip surrounding this King of Pentacles, or in regards to them. Maybe that this person gossips a lot or something. So this is what's on your mind. So okay, so we have this apology here potentially. Um, I'm gonna go with the Deviant Moon Tarot. What? How are you receiving this apology? How are you feeling about it? Yeah. How are you feeling about it? Ace of Cups. Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Strength in reverse. Oh, oh. Leo energy again. We've got a fair amount of Leo here. Why justice in reverse? The moon in reverse. Things are becoming clear. So that's we have more water here. Pisces and Cancerian energy, and this strength in reverse. Death in reverse. That's your energy, Scorpio. So why the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles? The thing is, you Yeah, that you have a weakness for this person. They make you weak in the knees. You want to believe them. You may feel like this person is your counterpart, and you want to offer your cup, or you're open to the idea of making this work. Now, this person could be what's the word? Like admitting something. They're, with the apology, they are bringing something to light. They are talking about how they were unfair, how they treated you unjustly. They may be like exposing some kind of secret they were holding before, and this is making you feel like it's kind of like, you have had this very strong conviction, and in terms of your healing and coming to a new understanding of yourself and what you want. And it seems like you're like, I don't want to deal with somebody who's going to put me in a third party situation. I don't want to deal with gossip and all of this, very immature juvenile behavior. You're very you feel like you've learned a lot. The thing is, this person comes in and you're like, oh, like maybe they are saying something sweet. It's sweet enough. It's something that is getting past your defenses, or you had made a decision, but now you're like feeling like you don't it's hard to uphold that because of whatever offer they're making you, whatever they're saying, that there something is coming out, and it's compelling enough for you that you're like, okay, maybe this isn't over, or I don't want this to be over. Okay, wh- so then, yeah, going with the tarot of mystical moments. What are this person's? Okay, so this is how you're feeling. This is how you're receiving this. I want to know, like, you seem open to it. So what are your next actions? King of Cups in reverse. That's that's your energy. King of Swords in reverse. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. Uh it's like, I don't know. King of Okay. King of Cups in reverse, clarified by the female king of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. See, it seems like because you see yourself potentially as this person's counterpart. There you see something here, but it's causing you a lot of emotional um like chaos, uh feeling detached, emotionally detached. Somehow, what is this King of Swords in reverse? Three of Swords. See, but that's the thing is you're angry. You have a lot to say to this person. You because of the heartbreak that they have put you through, you're like, even though there's a part of you that wants to lean into this, that feels like there's potential, another part of you is like, I have some words for you. Wait, what is this? Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups. So there's like an argument here, and you're giving this person a piece of your mind. You're quite angry. You feel like you can't even be, either you feel like you can't be honest with them, or you feel like um you're throwing harsh truths at them left and right, and you're like "Arr." and it's partly to do with the fact that you're not balanced emotionally, because this you've been thrown off, and so you're emotionally detached in a way, and so you're just very in this like logical rational, but you're like fierce, like like kind of being mean almost, because you're pissed that this person broke your heart. And this person, Page of Cups, who's coming in all like, oh, here's this little offer and let's talk, and here's this little apology. And because you're coming at them with all this intensity, then they turn cold, and they're like, I mean, this could I don't know. I feel like it's an argument between the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, who are at each other's throats, going going at it hardcore. And this person, of course, they came in thinking like, oh, Scorpio, like thinking that you would somehow be more receptive than you are. And so here comes this fight. And so, okay, um, let me go with the Guides of the Hidden Realms. Um, Linda made it. Good morning, Linda. Um, yeah, if this is really resonating for you at all, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'd be really curious. Like, yeah, because I don't know. It feels. Well, where's this going? You know what I want to know actually is what's happening behind the scene, or what's happening in your environment that you're not currently aware of, or behind the scenes. Connection through the cosmos, community, everything is connected, the law of reciprocity. You know what else this could be is that, because this is the I was I was looking at this as the, when I saw the female king, I was thinking Queen of Pentacles, but this is actually this other person. So you might feel like this person, be I think you feel like this person is emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached, emotionally chaotic. They're coming in this feminine energy with all of this, these sweet whispering sweet nothings, and you're like, rah, unleashing your that fiery intensity that you naturally embody. Scorpio being the fire sign of the water signs. Anyway, so we have emergence of true knowing, intuition, rigorous honesty, inventory. Yeah, 41. Okay, so this person, one more. What is holy, what is true? Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. 14. Two fives here. This person has actually they have kind of something has happened where they have shifted. They have seen the error of their ways. They understand that they were not reciprocating previously. Oh. So then that makes me okay. Well, let me finish this real quick. Actually, no, let me just speak to it now before I forget. So I feel like I feel like you might be this kind of queen of fire energy. You're all about sharing your gifts. You were stuck up in your mind because this person um, was suppressing their ability to reciprocate, not in touch with their emotions. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And there was a completion, there was a closing out of this cycle between the two of you. And you have done all this healing, but then this person comes back and like kind of throws everything into chaos again. But this person is actually, I feel like they are coming to the understanding of the kind of community they want versus what they had. They've they realize now that they were around a lot of toxic people, that they had been influenced by others who kind of supported them being in this kind of materialistic type of mindset. And this person is actually, they understand for how whatever they have gone through since the you two ended and separated, they have come to a new understanding of what it means to reciprocate, and they are more in touch with their intuition, meaning or which means to me that they are they've been looking at their emotions a little bit, um, being honest with themselves, taking inventory of what's important to them versus what's not, and an emotional inventory. They're actually doing some kind of work that you may not have thought was even possible. You may have even thought that this person was always just in it for themselves. And maybe that was true. And now they are coming to a place of like they're appreciating, they've gone through some kind of dark night of the soul, or are still going through that. um the emergence of true knowing, like something is coming to the surface. They've been doing some kind of shadow work potentially, like, and I think there's a part of you that intuitively knows this, but there's the other part that's so hurt that you're like, okay, well, you can't just come back and pretend everything's fine. And but this person is, that I don't know, maybe they're having some kind of spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, what is holy, what is true, appreciating. And see, now we have all this blue, now we have all this light, um, like it's the sun. We have this Leo energy again, taking what was hidden and bringing it to the light, like this moon in reverse here, talking about how they were unfair to you. um they're it seems like they're coming to this understanding that they need to own their part of things. They need to, this apology can't just be something that's frivolous or like, sorry, sorry because I got in trouble, not because they actually understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes people, like like little kids, for example, if you say to them, say sorry, then they'll just do it because they're being told to say sorry, but they don't actually understand why. Like, there needs to be some kind of accountability. Like, oh, I see why. Here's my heartfelt apology. I actually totally understand why you're pissed, kind of thing. I feel like this person is coming to that. It may be that there a big fight ensues. Yeah, let me see. Go with the science tarot. Um, where is this? Where is this fight? How is this fight going to? What's coming out of this big fight? This kerfuffle. What's happening here? What- Yeah, 6 of scalpels. Okay. Hmm. Quantum C. 3 of Bunsen burners. King of scalpels in reverse. Visionary. Uh-oh. Hang on. What is that? What is that about? Oh, I just picked 2. So we've got Justice in reverse again, and the Queen of Scalpels upright. Oops. I meant to go like that. Showing you the wrong side. Um, Conservation of energy in reverse. Ernst Haeckel. I just looked him up. Now I can't remember. He made some kind of he made things. Anyway. I have to do more reading on that. But ultimately, it's like so you two are choosing, like, as things calm down, as you say what you need to say, as you kind of have your initial thing, argument, whatever this is, blowout is what it feels like. It's like you two are choosing to um go to move to calmer waters, and there could be a retreating thing here. Maybe you are saying, no, I need to go in another direction, or this person is. But there's this energy of like being patient and waiting, like waiting for things to calm down, so that I feel like this person is hoping that things will come back together. But I don't know, I feel like you're still pissed. It's like, and I think especially because you may have laid out a bunch of things that were that that you felt where you were justified in saying, but and this person kind of lashed out, which just caused you to get even more upset, because you're like, I've just told you, I've just proven to you, I've laid out all the things, the reasons, what you did, why I'm pissed, and this person just got defensive and fought back, and you're like, oh, really? Oh, okay. So that's what, like, you're like, you feel like this person still isn't owning up to things. And so, but then they turn around and they come in upright, and they're like, well, okay, in order to make this work, yes, I see your point. They want to talk. They want to talk this through. They want to be honest. This person may be really good with their words. Um, but there's still this energy of like you you may feel like they're being dishonest. They're not owning up to their part of things, even though they're claiming they are. And it's keeping you in this very angry place. So where are we at? Oh gosh. Going with the Moonology deck. Let's get the potential outcome here. Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Let me get one more. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Good. Yeah, good. Um, I think I feel like this person is recognizing that they were taking a lot before and they are ready to show up and give with this 10 of pentacles here. And it's, I feel like their apology is small as it is, whatever they're offering, it's still it's genuine. And this person is going to take some kind of action to prove to you that they mean it. Whether you're going to accept it or not, whether you're going to receive them back into your life, that's another story. And that's going to be different for everyone. You ultimately, you're going to decide whether this is going to actually work for you or not. However, um, regardless, there's this powerful change because the end of a tough cycle approaches. You're coming to some new understanding. You're seeing things in a new way. You're seeing yourself in a new way. You're recognizing, it's like you're taking back your power, however this goes. And it's this with the intention of moving to calmer waters, to leaving the chaos and the conflict behind. You're like, okay, like finally I'm getting to a place where like this is what you want in your life. You want peace, you want harmony, tranquility, like you don't want all the drama. You and you've been doing a lot of work in healing. And so this was kind of like the final test, the final battle, something like this. And whatever the outcome is, it's bringing you resolution and the ability to move forward powerfully and knowing who you are and what you want. So anyway, there it is. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if you feel like it.